What's up everybody, my name's Shadow, and today we're going to be going over Zer's location and, as always, his exotics. Today he is actually sitting in somewhere I was not expecting. Normally, as you guys know, he's usually sitting on whatever planet is the flashpoint, which for this week is Mercury, but as you can see, he's nowhere to be found. He is actually sitting at the tower in the top right corner of the hangar. So I will travel there real quick and I will see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we have arrived. I actually have not seen his inventory this week myself, but I do know that some things have been added, so here we go. As you guys can see, this engram up here, he is now selling what they call a faded engram, which will give you an exotic that you have not yet collected. So if you're missing any for any of your characters, you can pick one up for 97 legendary shards, which I know there's actually a few I'm missing, so let's see what we get. Hey, the colony. Sweet. I didn't realize it was going to be weapons as well. I didn't even think about that. But there you go. You can only get one. I don't know if that's account-wide. Also, the other new item he is selling is the 3 of coins. The 3 of coins are finally back, which I'm excited for. I will definitely be grabbing a nice handful of them. They are a little different from how they were in Destiny 1. In Destiny 1, you could stack them, which would give you a better chance the more that you used at one time. Now 3 of coins is a consumable that'll last for 4 hours, just like some of the other boons that you can get from other people. And as always, they give an increased chance to receive an exotic from whatever source, whether it be chests, finishing a strike, anything like that. As you can see, the weapon for this week is the Darcy, which has the intrinsic perk of Personal Assistant. Aim at an enemy to view its health and other critical information in the scope. Now, as far as sniper rifles go in Destiny 2, they're not very popular. To be honest, there's not very many people that use them. PvE, it can be alright. As a PvP, unless it's something you enjoy doing, to be honest, I don't feel like snipers are as powerful as they were in Destiny 1. For the Hunter, we've got the Celestial Nighthawks, which has the intrinsic perk Hawkeye Hack. Modifies Golden Gun to fire a single high damage shot. Enemies eliminated by the shot explode. I'd probably say this is a great one for PvE, obviously not PvP. Most people usually use this to take out the yellow enemies or even do damage to a boss, but I certainly wouldn't say it's a top tier exotic. Most people tend to go for the Orpheus rigs as far as PvE. And PvP wise, of course, there's always the Knucklehead Radar and a few other exotics that are usually used above something like this. For the Titans, we have the Hollowfire Heart, which has the intrinsic perk Sunfire Furnace, which greatly improves the recharge rate of solar abilities while Hammer of Soul is charged. I don't see this as a terrible one. I do like the increased recharge rate. But to be honest, you're usually wanting to use your super and not hold on to it. Again, it all comes down to the activity you're doing and stuff like that. I would definitely say this is something you should get if you don't already have it by now. And for the Warlock, we have the Eye of Another World helmet, which has the intrinsic perk Cerebral Uplink, highlights priority targets, and improves the regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities. Now, the recharge rate of those abilities really is not affected all that much. You get them back, I believe, at least several seconds faster. I haven't taken the time to actually see the difference in them, but I would say that the highlighting priority targets is definitely a nice thing. Helpful in PvP and PvE content. So if you don't have it, I would definitely say it's good.